した君の切なさ気づいてたさまよい歩く世界でいつも視線の先はあの日目指した夢の果て振り返ると君がいなくて胸騒ぎ一人くじけそうでも見えぬ星に願い込めて闇が包む夜も明日は訪れるから重ねた手を離さずほどかないで太陽と月に背いてもいい憧れを今から手に入れに行こう飲み込まれるその前に重ねた手を離して傷ついても君の笑顔を守れるならば憧れを今から手にしてゆこう約束を果たすために
Hello, and welcome back to Etrian Odyssey 2, Untold, the Fafnir Night. I didn't want a long time in between parts again, and I wasn't exactly sure what to stream tonight. I wanted to do Rune Factory, but I figured setting up the PS3 would take a little bit too long, and opted for this. I got caught up watching a video about the FGC. I've been sinking my teeth back into fighting games through 2XKO lately, so I couldn't rip myself away from it. Sorry about that. Because of that, we're a couple of minutes late. Okay. So, last time, I fought a new FOE, maybe even two, I think just the one, and we reached a new floor. I haven't loaded my save file yet because I like this part of the song. Alright, on with the show. We're on floor 9F, which means...
When you're ready, let's get going.
It's 5 floors per stratum, right? 3 is when they start doing, like, weird numbers. I think 3 is, like, there's 4 floors per stratum. So, yeah, you can even tell by the map. Oh. Whoops, I knew I was forgetting something. I was gonna say you can tell by the map on the side of your screen right now, however, there's no map there, Zux. There you go. Anyway, there's a slot for one more floor, meaning the Great Fire Demon won't be for a whole other floor since we're not done with 9F yet. Far from it, even. Since we're on a new floor, everyone should have new dialogue, right? Why don't we spend some time talking to the inhabitants of Lagard? I'll lower my volume. I crank my volume up when the intro plays. It's pretty good, alright? I shut up and I watch it too. Quona, how's it going?
Do you want to listen?
My mom told me that she was gonna give me more responsibilities at the end. I'm happy that she's letting me do more things, but the explorers are kind of scary sometimes. Understandable. I imagine getting drunk is probably not uncommon. You know, maybe not advised right? But if it helps you cope with having to, like, kill giant monsters for a living in a world where the wrong mistake could easily leave you dead, it could easily lead to a party wipe, you know. Oh, we forgot an Ariadne thread. Guess we'll die now. I've been in that situation before. Obviously not IRL. I don't have IRL Ariadne threads, but in these, throughout the series. That's why I always pack 2 Ariadne threads, alright? If anyone out here thinks I'm a crackhead for carrying 2 or 3 with me, that's why. Hello and welcome. What's the matter? Oh, did you need to hear the details on that quest again?
Is that okay?
Well, make sure you remember it this time, alright? I want you to get the ingredients for decorating our signature dish. I need you to get 3 bendy vines.
I see.
It's not far at all, dears. Even my darling can get to the 7th floor. Drop off the ingredients at the bar when you're done, okay? Now off you go. Mama's waiting, okay? Alright, so we don't get Hannah's new dialogue because we have a quest with her. Something to keep in mind. Abigail, a ray of sunshine in this labyrinth we call life.
How can I help you today?
Oh, hi everyone. Welcome. How can I help you today? Oh, my dad wanted me to give you all his regards. He says that whenever he sees all of you, he gets really motivated about his work. He gets all worked up over the weapons he's making or some kind of armor. He seems so happy when he talks about that stuff. Oh, but make sure you don't push yourselves too hard, okay?
I'll be cheering you on from here.
I'm always praying for your safe return. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Regina,
you.
how's it going?
I've got some news.
I think I already have Boomerang Axe, no?
Grimoires, right?
Yeah, I have a higher level Boomerang Axe even. We're gonna have to trade that. Although there could be people here. Hang on. Only a rookie and a neophyte. Heal Mastery. Enables healing skills and increases HP recovered through healing. At level 1, that's probably not very good. Maybe like a level 5 or 6? That'd be awesome to throw on Chloe or Ariana.
Grimoires, right?
Alright, I'm here to recycle.
Here's the list.
I have 2 of these. Give me a level 6 skill. It doesn't have to be a Lancing skill,
All right,
Regina.
then.
How are you?
It's not a big deal, but
Oh, I met the owner of the trading post. He was quite an interesting person. All artisans could learn a thing or two from him. It's important to know when you can trust in the quality of someone's work. One day I'd like to have the same kind of dignity he does.
doing this then? Later.
She runs the Ariadne because well, obviously she's a skilled enough chef. She's recreating these ancient recipes and whatnot, right? I'm not saying it's strictly through nepotism, but it probably did at least help being Minister Dubois' granddaughter, right? So I can see why she'd want to leave a name for herself outside of that. Oh, sorry, Marianne. It is Marianne, right? Yes.
Oh, it's you.
Ah, it's you. You've reached the 9th floor, I've heard. This far already, and you're not even focused on the labyrinth. Miss Kona has nothing but praise for you. It seems as though she's gotten pretty fond of all of you.
Don't take unnecessary risks.
Well, that's all I have to say for now. Try to avoid unnecessary risk. Isn't that always the case with the person running the guild? It's like, all right, here's your one dialogue every floor. Don't get yourself killed. It's like always some different flavor of that at the end, which makes sense, I guess.
You have business at the Grand... Well.
Hello there, Zaxel. What might you be doing here? Was there something you wanted to ask me? By now, there's very little I can tell you about the labyrinth that you wouldn't already know.
Oh.
I do hope that you remain here to explore the labyrinth, even after you've completed the ritual. But I suppose that would be rather selfish of me. Please excuse me. I wish you the best of luck. I mean, not all that it seems, Dubois. Well, I mean, apparently knew Ariana when we were younger. I turn into a monster.
Have a nice day.
Who knows what the ritual actually even entails, etc., etc. Let me double check that I have said Ariadne threads, not Ariana threads. That's what she's wearing right now. I'm gonna buy a second one. Again, it's just a rule of thumb for me.
Welcome.
you're missing out on an inventory spot. That could go to another material.
Here you go.
Yeah, it could also save my life though. I've only gotten 2 nectars. Give me 3.
Here you go.
So I can have a nice total of 5. What am I missing for the oils? Oils are pretty good. Clumped sap. I'm assuming that's gathering on first floor? That seems like a first stratum, not first floor. I should probably have these, right? I don't really use them, but
Here you go.
they apparently can stop an enemy charging up. I highly doubt it works on a boss. Maybe it'll work on an FOE. I don't think I've seen too many that take a turn to charge up, though. I think that basilisk I fought in Gnungagap did have a charge move, but I'm not sure if that would have worked. What do we have? Does my tank have a life belt? No. I mean, it only raises HP by 20. I'm not sure it's worth the 6,000 price point. Sorry to say, Abigail. 3 bits, not bad. Pretty sure his skills scale on bit.
Could I help you with anything else?
I got any
Oh,
mets?
of
No.
course. I'll
Alright.
take those. Thank you very much.
Okay, why don't we get that floor 7 quest out of the way? I gotta run my way up there regardless.
Let's get going.
I need bendy ropes, which I assume drop from ropers, unless ropers are specifically an EO5 thing. I don't really remember, if I'm being honest. I hear those annoying enemies.
I can't find anything.
It's fine, Ariana.
Do your worst.
Probably drop shot the mushroom. Is it worth setting up a combo? Probably, yeah. No pre-provoke. No pre-provoke. I mean, I could try. Oh, right, we got Fire God's Fury. Ranged fire attack to one enemy with splash damage. Oh, it splashes to the back row? Fascinating. I don't think that's ever a thing in the rest of the franchise. Give me a guard order because enemy's hurt. Drop shot kills. Yeah, love to see it.
You missed.
101.
Looks like we're about done.
Ain't bad. I'm about to end this man's life, though. Oh my goodness, I forgot since there's fire on Flavio's bow. He just does quick work of that, man. These FOEs are still yellow. I fought them when they were red, alright? Let it be known.
Leave it to me. Add
I'm a
these to the
psycho.
pot.
Does an Ariadne thread work mid-combat, do you think? Probably not, right? Because then you'd never hear of a party wipe. Now, what force exactly stops an Ariadne thread from working in the middle of battle? I'm not sure. 'Cause I was gonna say, if I were to find myself in Etrian Odyssey as my real life, an isekai scenario, as it were. That's very expensive. I'm not sure I would have the gusto with fighting FOEs.
This is my chance.
Also, ouch.
Yes.
We got the leg bind.
The old man's on fire.
Grimoire Fever. I'll take another upward slash. Flavio, you want to get me like a really good drop shot? That'd be awesome. active. Robo? Warmite? Flavio's just gonna end up killing because he acts so fast, sadly.
You better stay.
He didn't kill!
That went great.
Heavy Stomp. It's probably one of the Moa's attacks. Level 4. Bash attack to all enemies. Scales on strength and needs legs. Makes sense. And it recovers HP at the end of a fight. Fascinating. Not sure for me, although my strength is pretty good. I think as the Fafnir, I want to scale both equally. Or at least I'm probably not want my tech to go too far behind my strength.
Leave it. One more batch.
Nothing left.
More FOEs we've already fought. Just gonna reset my encounter rate.
We did a good job with the map.
Oh, I didn't have that map yet? Beautiful part of the Stratum theme, by the way. Gotta crank that up. So I don't know how, but I had so much energy yesterday. I streamed like 4 hours of Cardon CL and then
Check this out.
like 2 hours,
won't get any
like
more
an
from
hour
today.
of Teemo and Taiko no Tatsujin.
Fireworks. I understand.
This is annoying. They are weak to fire. I don't have a party heal, right? No. The problem is that these boars have a piercing attack.
You just let me.
Success.
No more you. We did it.
Quite tanky. Quite tanky. Not a fan of that. I don't think it can probably use its skill if it's leg bound, so maybe burn down one of them. I maybe want to fight another FOE, so maybe no more easy down.
Is everyone
Yeah, it's leg bound.
okay?
Dummy. Oh, he tried using his skill again.
That's the last one.
Nice. I think they have a conditional. I forgot to check. Not that it matters.
Hey, something's coming our way.
Fire-cloaked Demon's Den. Right, this is where we fought. Not even fought. This is where we parkoured around. What's his name? Basilisk. And then there's those fire gods over there. I mean, there's like gathering right there. Probably should, right?
Oh, the map's all taken care of now.
Nice.
Sorry to make you do all the work.
Ah, I enjoy map making. I'm not sure it would be as easy without grids.
Ooh, I found something. Look what I found.
Blood Rock. I think we found that before. Looks a little tedious getting to the other gathering spot, so let me just reset. Foxy, good to see you. How are you? Like, it's been a little while. You missed a really stressful Lob Corp the other night. Oh, man. The unopened Crimson Jaws. Alright, we're back to the latest floor. Oh, right, there's like those cactus FOEs, right? I already killed one. Let's start mapping here. I don't think they were that bad. They just have like a parry stance.
Not good.
They aggro if you enter their rooms. Fascinating. Homeboy, you might think you're like tough, but I've already killed one of you guys. Wait, this dummy gets hurt by spikes as well? Bruh. No shot.
This isn't good.
Oh no, he's aggro.
Let's keep
Is he
our
just
eyes
gonna kill
open.
himself?
Oh, crap.
Oh no, he regens. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy.
Me? Let me try. I'll do it.
Well,
It's dangerous.
so we get a free turn of setup. A predator whose body is covered in sharp needles drops dragon fruit. Choosing cacti with spikes is quite ironic. Oh my god, Rick Pickman, I didn't even think about that. This is like your whole gimmick, man. You evolved in such a way, or whatever the hell, I don't know how plants do it, to have spikes. You should be immune to spikes. Happy to hear it, Foxy. As an update, I have started, and I'm about halfway done with your art redeem process. If you want it to be a surprise, I won't show it, but I'm putting a little more effort into it. So you can look forward to that. I have a sneak peek I could show you, or you could look. Okay. Weak to bash, weak to fire. It has a counter stance. I assume it needs arm binding, or 3 arms for that. I am want to set up my combo. It's not immune to blind, right? It's very susceptible to sleep. I mean, turn 1? Sure. Yeah, turn 1. Provo. We didn't get any free provokes. Wait for the full surprise. Alright. Okay, do I random disease? I think I want to like full setup aggro right now, if I'm being honest. Let's get some War Might. Give me attack order. Give me, is it worth setting up for the whole team? I don't think he has much to hurt the back row, yeah? So I can hold on to proof of mobility, or the victory vow. Full attack.
You just...
Ah, just kind of hoping on that. Grimoire Fever, huh? Does he start with his bullshit? I assume he starts with his counter stance, which don't do what I'm about to do at home. Or do I save it? No.
What the what? What the
We'll
what?
test the waters. Oh, what? Whoa. Why the double, Mika? Hey, Rurika. Yeah, I'll just go for a flame saber. I'm gonna get a trick step on him. And front guard. Maybe even enhanced front guard. Nah, just front guard. Kill me now, keep getting laundry ads. Are they that bad? I think I'll try random disease again. And maybe a guard order.
Leave the defense to me.
Okay.
Let my voice reach them.
Oh, he just did a basic attack. We got a para. Now that's a chance of him not acting for a turn. It's not guaranteed by any stretch of the imagination. think I will go all out here. Yeah, blade recoil. It is blade recoil, right? Yeah. Since the dude's para'd, doesn't make sense going for other attacking skills. Give me eccentric stuff. Why not? It's not amazing. It's a slight accuracy downgrade. I'm worried that he's going to counter stance this turn, so I will go ahead and enhance front guard. And hope that this doesn't proc.
You better stay
He did another basic attack. Oh boy, he's throwing. Now here's the thing. He can't counter magic, right? It's specifically elemental? Because if he counters every single fire wave, I'm about to get rushed down, beat down, wombo comboed 10 times. Why not? Let's live a little. Let's try this in case he does counter stance. I don't think it'll actually work though. Dude's about to get smashed. We'll find out. I want Skin Slash. And then I think I'll set up guard order for the back row.
Burn to the ground!
Why is there 2 Flame High-Hearts? Oh, he did Revenge Deal. Blast Grenade knocks him off balance. Oh, you fucker. He was about to just mollywop me. Thankfully, not the case, though. I think I'll end with Meteor Mash. Now the question is, I don't know what this does to this man's mental game. When I'm playing a fighting game and I get outplayed, I get frustrated and I think I kind of like start getting predictable. What does that mean for a cactus? Does this thing have a brain? And if it has a brain, did I tilt it into goading out another counter stance, or is it gonna bide its time? I'm contemplating the mental game of a cactus. Let's move on. While its defense is down, I actually want to go all out here with Flavio. Which means one more enhanced front guard. And can you extend War Might on me? It already ran out. You're thinking counter? How are we doing on attack? We need more guard order. We need more guard order.
You just
Holy! Did I just do 700 damage with Meteor Mash? Damn, bro. I'll upward stance with Flavio. I think it would be a mistake to go for a multi-shot. I will try to blind him. I'll front guard and Rock Skin Flavio? It won't make it in time, actually. Just keep giving me more War Mights.
You better stay back.
Oh, the blind arrow proc! And he didn't do his counter again.
Listen to my voice.
Well, I mean, if he's blinded... upward... I either go Resonance or I go Delayed Chase combo. I think I'll do Delayed Chase combo. This is ballsy as hell because Flavio's about to get, like, double right and left hooked, but, I mean, he has a decent chance of whiffing. Meanwhile, we could reset Guard Slash. And maybe give another attack order? Yeah.
Looks like I'm up.
That's Revenge Needle! Oh, Flavio, my boy.
Nope. Nope.
I hope you're... Oh my god, he danced around him. My boy out here dancing with a cactus. I mean, he does only have one eye, and he's blinded now, so... Last time I streamed this, someone in my chat said, like, when they get low HP is when they start to do war crimes. So it could be like there's no rhyme or reason anymore. He might just turtle up and spam counter. And this isn't a fighting game. I don't have a grab. Maybe we just want a basic attack in. So got enough provokes? No provoke right now. Take a strength slash. We're lowering his offensiveness. I think he's setting up the counter stance. No? Okay. We're not there yet. I would say probably now. But he's still blinded, so... What if I just went for it? Like, everybody go for it. Back row, ladies breathing fire right now.
Here I go.
Kind of middling damage, actually. Blind wore off, finally. I think this is where we set up a combo. A single blind arrow and... Maybe like a preemptive ward heal. I mean, I'll take another War Mate. And attack order. We could also attack him with Ariana. Flame Breath only did like 80. She's got the TP to spare though.
Looks like I'm up.
Let's
He did it?
make this look good. Too easy.
Bertrand carried. Or Flavio has a parry skill. He might have a parry skill. Do counters so his AI learns to attack? At this point, when they're this low health, Foxy, I'm not exactly sure what their plan is anymore. Did I set up, I set up the late chase, so I'm going for it. This might be unwise, but I'm going for it. In fact, I think we're all going for it. Maybe set up that war kill line first. Ariana will join me with a rune border.
Looks like I'm up.
Let's make this look good.
No counter stance. This has to be a counter turn, which means I can kind of just like flashbang him, right? And then I think we just finish off. Yep, that's a counter stance. Not on my watch, but... Oh, wait. Our autos weren't enough. That's fine. I wanted to conserve TP. Still got Provoke Up? Still do not have Provoke Up right now.
Looks like I'm
Oh! Flavio with the flaming arrow.
Might we use this?
Double Needle 5. The right-left hook, man. 2 melees, specifically stab attacks, actually, to one enemy. Based on agility, yo, Flavio might actually go ham with that if it scales with agility. I've always liked it when a bow user fights with, like, a single arrow, you know? Like, I'm sure a flimsy arrow being used as a melee weapon probably doesn't hold up IRL, but the idea of Flavio kind of getting some melee stabs in here sounds cool. Another Fire God's Fury and another Flame Breath. Neither of these were that interesting. Howdy, Matt. Did I miss a beatdown? Yep. So, Matt, the Cactus FOE I fought last time, when he steps on spikes, he gets stunned. So I waded through some spikes to get a preemptive encounter against him. I got a free turn. We just kind of, like, whooped him. Oh, and the flash grenades stun him out of his counter stance. So if you can just properly predict when he's going to counter stance... He's a pushover, bro. Like, no offense, I guess, man. He tried his best, but... He aggroes as soon as you enter the room, no matter where you are. Like, realistically, I was at the door over here. He shouldn't have been able to see me. But nope, immediate aggro. So, moral of the story, kite cactuses into spikes. If you happen to come across a mobile bipedal cactus, I think you're in for a bad time, actually. You're either in Pokemon or you're in Etrian Odyssey. And God help you if you're in Pokemon, because I'm pretty sure the Pokédex entry for Cacturn is like, oh, they stalk the night. They stalk their prey in the desert until they give in from exhaustion, and then they finish them off. I don't think I can do 2 cactuses, is the thing. They're trying to throw 2 at me. Can he have 48/48 when he only has 1 eye, Foxy? Would it just be 48? Anyway, I want to get this encounter out of the way now.
Let's do our best.
New enemy! No conditional, but 2 drops. What kind of a Grimoire was that? Didn't see. Okay. Alright, I didn't see. It's red! It could have Fire Element. It might need its head, or it might need its 2 arms to fight. I'm gonna see if I can get a headbind on one. If I can't, that's fine. We'll see if we can get leg binds there. Just a random disease on the right one. And I want to see how much Fire Breath does.
You better stay.
Flank shot, leg bind on one, slashing claws, slashing claws. Yikes! I did get a headbind. And we got a poison. Okay, what did that do? Evade rate down. Okay. So they need their arms to use that. And I think it's their only offensive skill, yes. According to the Pokédex, anyway. I thought maybe it's a bird, it might, like, chirp and cause confusion or something, you know? I got enemies that do that in the series. I didn't see how much Flame God's Breath did, but I mean, they're pretty hurt. Maybe they are weak to fire. I'm just gonna let a Flame Saber rip. And then... I think we'll just supplement Bertrand's HP with a... Medica 2 Active Grimoire. What do I want Chloe to learn? I'd love a really high-level Warmite. Ariana? Give me a Gargoyle. That actually hurts me badly. She got Warmite. Hopefully it's a high level. This might be a mistake, but I'm just gonna auto. There we go.
Not bad.
Shock Saber and Warmite level 1. I would have taken like a level 3 or something, man. Come on.
I'll write it down.
Griffin. And there's one other drop still. And maybe a food drop as well. So I wonder if the Grimoire that drops is based on the level of the skill, because I've not invested any points into Warmite yet. And I only got a level 1 Warmite as a Grimoire. So maybe if I should just really put points into this already. However, I don't even remember what Chloe's working towards. I think she just got Barrier. Honestly, I had so much fun with my Warmagus in Etrian Odyssey Nexus that maxing out random disease is actually like pretty fun. Like even now at barely level 3, she's popping off with that, which is nice. War heal all would be really good. That's a 4-level investment though, and it won't even give me 6 level because it won't even give me 1 point in it. Or maybe it will because it's from an orange skill tree. That's what I'm looking for. Could attack to one enemy, higher damage if the target has ailments. Melee attacks from the back row do less damage. So I think that's more if you want a front row War Magus. Healing, or rather Vampire, is pretty sick. User's line recovers HP when user damages an enemy with an ailment. Doesn't have to be a melee attack. It could be a flame breath or something, you know. I have 1 point in barrier, but it kind of sucks. It may avoid a bind, ailment, or debuff this turn to the party. As you level it up, I believe the activation rate raises and the amount of party members it could activate for caps out at 5. Maybe I want to put more in that. War response ain't bad either. It's a debuff for an enemy that when that enemy acts, it will heal us. It's not bad, but I have to put a lot of points into artery, and I don't like artery. You mark an ally, and then whenever that ally acts, they'll get HP, or rather they'll heal. But it eats up a buff slot, and those buff slots should be going to attack order, guard order, some kind of attack or defense buff. There's better targets, basically. This would honestly really come in handy. I'll get this to like level 3. Because then I can just straight up negate a boss or an FOE's like BS AoE wide debuff, or at least mitigate it a little bit so only one person or 2 people get debuffed instead of the whole party. That's pretty good to me. Although again, more on Warheal line would be good too. Bertrand. I got 1 level in pre-provoke and it kind of sucks. I think I worked on maxing out parry. Yeah, he has a small chance of negating damage for myself and Flavio. Shield Rush wouldn't be bad because it's a attack debuff to all enemies. This might also be our Armbind, so yeah, I'll actually take that. That's a good investment. Flavio. I think I was working my way towards down the speed up tree for some reason. He also has healing in this kit, man. This party has a lot of healing between everybody. Ariana's Princess class has healing. War Magus has healing. Even Survivalist has healing. Oh, wasn't I just dumping points into curb attack up? I really like when he debuffs, because then Chloe can work off of that. Putting points into this would be good too, because it's already proccing. Basically, any skill has a chance of, or any bow skill has a chance to like bind for free. I think if I want Hazy Arrow, I need to put a bunch of points into Chain Dance. Range stab attack with a 100% hit rate. Usable if an attack has been evaded this turn. Hides the user's presence and attacks outside the enemy's state of awareness. This seems like a nuke, right? But so does Sagittarius Shot. Range stab attack to one enemy after 2 turns may stun. I think I'd rather invest in that. Seems like a nice bit of setup, although it is expensive. I mean, I do like Drop Shot. I really like Drop Shot. But what would I rather invest in? A chance to stun after a few turns, or a guaranteed hit after dodging? Wait, is it free? Oh no, okay. It looks like it says level 0, right? But if I like, oh, does it not have a TP cost? Why would it? That'd be too strong. TP cost 21 at max level. It's a little rough. I'm gonna invest in drop shot. At least 1 point in Sagittarius shot would be cool. Meanwhile, myself. I don't think I upgraded delayed chase any further because it would up the TP cost. Weapon free seems pretty badass, no? Oh, I get it now. In the base skill tree of Fafnir, you have attack, physical and elemental attack up, which is good because he scales up both. And this just seems like pretty sick. This means I could use axe skills, I could use any weapon skills, really. For a lessened amount of damage. How does... Okay. Can use skills without the weapon limit. How would a gun skill work? Am I firing bullets out of my demon hand? Because if so, badass. However, force energy seems pretty, like, legit. I just want to put all my points into that, but then I feel like, am I gimping myself? Cancels force boost and limits force boost gauge consumption. Limit force consumption by canceling one's own force boost. So I can cancel Fafnir mode early. During battle, the force gauge can fill above 100%. Sounds pretty legit as well. Hello, lag eye. I mean, I hate to do it, but like force energy just seems really strong. I don't even hate to do it, man. It just seems strong. Ariana was... I mean, she's got 5 points and a TP up. Restores TP to ally user's line. Only usable if user cancelled allies buff/debuffs this turn. Oh, it costs 30 TP. Have you seen the new Barony stuff? I know there's an update coming. I haven't played it yet. I haven't even played the previous update yet, Lag Eye. Thank you for bringing that up, because maybe that's something I can stream sometime soon. I know we're getting new races and classes in the DLC, but I don't know what else. Oh, playable gnomes, right? In the new DLC? That'd be pretty cool. At the end of turn, party HP recovers if user's HP is full, or Triumphant Cry. At the end of battle, party recovers HP, eventually giving Monarch March. Party recovers HP after walking a set amount of steps. I had that on Seiren in my EO3 playthrough, and it was okay. By the time we got there, it was a little middling. Nice to have, but I wouldn't invest, you know, I wouldn't rush for it. So, here's the thing. I don't have White Noble. Cancel one buff and debuff on party. Restore HP and raises force. The fact that raises force is pretty cool. 10% of force. If both the buff and debuff are removed, effect is doubled. Meaning it would give 20% on a use. Fascinating. Been playing it a bit. How's that been for you? In all of my playtime, I've only beaten the game once, Lag Eye. We had a really long stream playthrough that I accidentally caused us to wipe because I aggroed a cockatrice, I think, near the end of the game, and have you seen that video of the dude just like, I don't know, it's at like a family grill get-together or something, and then the dude like smacks somebody, and then everyone was like, hey, that's not okay. He goes around smacking everybody in order, you know? It's basically that, but a giant monster killing everybody with lightning magic. And that's actually the last time I played it, even. So add Nihilo's good. I'll have to put an extra point in that. That's fine. It's almighty damage, bro. You ain't resisting the almighty. Clearance. Oh, this gets rid of buffs and then refunds her TP. Amount restored increases per each buff/debuff removed. That does seem like a pretty good engine. Am I using that word right? TCG gamers. Prevent order. Negate ailments once for one ally line. That's also not bad. And order mastery also restores HP. And morale boost. Increases force gauge increments of buffed allies while user is alive. Guild Troll. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? We just beat a cactus FOE because apparently you can kite them into the spikes and then and then they're stunned, so you get a free turn, and they're missing like 10% health. I might come grind here later if I'm being honest with you. Right now I'm trying to decide on what exactly I want out of Ariana. Points out of this is free so long as her HP is maxed out. Triumphant Cry is also okay. I just really wanted Royal Veil before. Also, Cheer seems interesting. Does this refund the TP that it costs? I'm not sure. Also, Link Order for damage is quite nice. Because even at just one level of Link Order, technically 3 I think, due to her Grimoire, she follows up pretty strongly after I do a good elemental attack. I think I will get Clearance next. At least 1 point in this would be nice. A way of her getting TP back is pretty good, even if it's at the cost of us losing a buff. Oh, White Noble's basically an AoE negotiation. Sure. Can I give an opinion about some skills? Sure, go for it, bro. I have some experience with Princess from Etrian Odyssey 3. So I know I'm not blown away by Monarch March or Triumphant Cry. I don't think that'll do me a whole lot of good early game. And we're still on the 9th floor, so I'd say this is still early game. Upping my orders always helps. I've yet to really try out Holy Crown. It's a whole ass other buff to like keep track of. Protect Order restores HP for 1 line at the end of turn for 3 turns. Honestly, that wouldn't be bad though. That's basically that coupled with War Heal line would be quite nice. Morale boost is very good to keep the Fafnir henchman, especially if you get the Grimoires. You got like a specific skill in mind? Because, so, how I have my Fafnir kitted out right now, we've got like a couple of points into skills. Like if I can help it, I'll keep a skill low level just to keep the TP usage down. But I rushed for Force Energy because the idea of getting... I'm assuming each level of Force Energy is 1 TP back every turn you're in Fafnir form. So at max level, that's 10 TP back a turn. That's my assumption anyway. This game's not giving me concrete numbers at the moment. But that sounds awesome. Now, I know as far as Force Gauge, I saw that some of these, I think Negotiation and White Noble, you'll cancel a buff or and or debuff, and it'll restore HP and raise Force. Or do you mean specifically, is there a skill called Morale Boost? Let me take a look. Doesn't look like it. Or I'm blind. I am a streamer, so I'm partially blind. I haven't had too many chances to use Absorb. Raises damage dealt and Force Gauge increments until the end of next turn. Huh. There's a skill simulator that has the percentage of skills if you want exact values. Fascinating. I remember there being a skill calculator for 3 a long ass time ago. But I don't know what became of it. Alright, so here's the thing. I can't fight 2 cactuses at once.
What should we do?
I want to, but I can't. Okay, that one is stunned. Am I technically safe if I just hang out in the cactus spikes? Oh, wait, oh. The absolute buffoon.
I saw right into its eyes.
Ah, shucks. Could I kite him into one of these? He knows better.
I saw right into its eyes.
They 5D underwater backgammoned me. That stuns that one. But now I can't move backwards. And I can't move forwards. Yeah, that's a checkmate. Fair enough, cacti. Fair enough.
Welcome.
Well, I mean, let's see what we got.
I'll take good care of them.
1500. Ain't bad, bro. Once again, I wish I could use axes as the Fafnir. I like having 2 Ariadne threads. I don't have any analysis scopes. Yeah, I need garnets.
I'm sorry, but we don't have the material.
I think that
Thank you
is
very much.
gathering in the first stratum, which I don't feel like doing right now.
Welcome. Good night, then.
Wake me up in the morning, Quona.
The guest book is here.
Okay.
Have a nice day.
Back to it. Although, actually, the Ariadne.
Oh.
Bad? Is pot au feu not hot pot? I even googled it, I'm pretty sure.
Anything else you need? Sure.
Okay. Something stir-fried. Or something with plenty of beef or venison. Well, I mean... Isn't... This is technically stir-fried, right? Butterfly sukudani? Butterfly stewed with sugar extracted from boiled meats. Maybe not. I thought that was a stir-fry. Dude, some karage sounds good. But wait, is karage grilled? No, I think it's yakitori is grilled chicken, karage is fried chicken, like chicken, popcorn chicken, basically. I can't have the breading anymore. Well, I mean, venison, we got the Fury Horn steak. Sure.
Will this be okay? Then let's start. City development, huh?
All right, this is another money sink. You think I have money for this, Duboy? Run your own damn government, brother. Well, if it's only 350, though. I mean, sure, it's only 350.
Doing good.
Work on the westward streets and amenities has begun. The area is thriving. Guard trainees. Oh, my absolute condolences. Not a single one of you is going to have a happy ending. This is what I'm training to protect. That's a depressing thought. A college district full of young people. Also has a lot of alchemists and war magi studying there. I mean, 550, sure. That's also pretty cheap.
Doing good.
The westward streets and amenities have been improved. The area is thriving. The Alchemist Union has moved in. 700, 800. I'll keep the rest of my money, thank you. More
I've
importantly,
got some news.
is that level 7 Natural Instinct? Level 6 Natural Instinct. I'm gonna keep that, because that means lots of more gathering. Methinks. I need to figure out what to recycle
Here's
then.
the list.
Double Needle sounds badass on Flavio. I think I'm gonna give it to him. He's in the front row anyway. Well, I mean, I already had a level 5 Natural Instinct. Heavy Stomp. I have a better one now. Sure. Level 4 is not amazing, though, but working up after level 4 would take a while. What is Baffling Step? May cause panic to one enemy. Oh, that's, speaking of Fury Horns. It's a Fury Horn skill. I mean, I might need panic at some point, sure. I was getting energy.
Is this good? All right then.
Alright. Okay, who's up for trades? Act Quick level 8. I don't have anything to trade for this that I'd be willing to part with. Shoots up your turn speed and lowers the cost of your next skill. For the gunner skill tree, it's like you have gun skills that shoot at the end of the turn, cost a lot of TP, but they deal a lot of damage. You act quick one turn, and then the next turn it lowers the cost and you shoot much faster. I'm not sure that has much utility outside of gunner, and I can't trade for it right now. TP up. It's probably not going to be by much if we're being honest. Thank you anyway, though, Wild Beast. You let a doggo in here. I like double action. I love curb attack up, though. You know, double action's not been proccing much, but it is pretty legit when it does. This is level 10, though. Effectively making that level 20. I hate to do it, because I like curb attack up, but I want to see what this double stab is like on him. Look, it scales with agility, alright? I also have double action. I haven't noticed that popping off, man. What the hell? Give me double Meteor Mash. That'd be cool. Wait, I already have Act Quick level 7. I mean, it actually is a good option. I should be trying it out more. I didn't realize it was so highly leveled. So high leveled. Alright, these are good.
Anything else you need?
Alright, see you, Regina.
Later.
Actually, what is my current food buff?
Oh, you.
Walk to build force ain't bad. But what if I had more TP?
You're ordering. Order up.
Imagine stacking double attacks. So that's actually one of my favorite types of builds in these games, Foxy. So Flavio, when he's in his force boost, every time he uses an attack skill, it'll fire another time. But then it has a chance of firing again thanks to double action. Flame Breath on Ariana? Does she pull a Naruto jutsu to use it? Maybe. I imagine she'd be a little, you know, in Naruto, they perfectly do the hand signs, right? I imagine it'd be much more sloppy if Ariana tried. That sounds kind of cute. Ninja Ariana. Alright. Although, I don't know what my headcanon was with Chloe, but I was giving her all the monster skills. I don't know what about War Magus teachings lets you use monster skills in my head, but I think I swapped off of that just for the utility. Exactly, triple attacks. My favorite, well, not my favorite, but one of my favorite builds Foxy, in Etrian Odyssey 4, Landsnaked, the front row melee class in that game, they had a skill called Double Strike. You slash 2 times. Very simple, right? You eventually... I got a subclass that gave me a chance to use skills twice. So double slash, twice. 4 slashes. And then there was also a force skill that slashed twice. So I'd buff up as much as I can and then unleash like a blade dance, basically.
Later.
Anyway, good to see you, Ariana. Adding Ninja Ariana to a list of potential fan art to draw eventually. 2 thumbs up for me, Great
The
Pikmin.
guest book is here. Have a nice day.
I still want to see her as a Dark Hunter. But, like, obviously, like, you think of a Dark Hunter, you think of someone being really into that role. Ariana's pretty naive, so I'm pretty sure she wouldn't know what to do holding a whip. Anyway, let's go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, I might just fight the 2 cactuses. As long as I don't AoE them, I think we're fine. Also, actually, I want to, like, gather things on the way normally, but I gotta conserve all the TP I can. So, we'll just keep going. And since I have fully mapped my maps here, we can just shortcut over here. Very handy. Very, very handy. Here we go. And we're already there. Another one, I love multi-attacks so much, Foxy. My character's build in Etrian Odyssey 3 was Gladiator, which was like a sword-wielding damage dealer, right? You shirk your defense away to get more attack. Like, you hurt yourself down till you're, like, low health, and then you get way more damage. And then I subclassed Buccaneer. Buccaneer eventually gave you Swashbuckling, which lets you basic attack up to 4 times in 1 turn. So, and it would make like a really satisfying like ping. So, it'd feel really good to buff up. Do a basic attack. It's 4 slashes in a row, each with a chance of critting. By the way, I'm pretty sure. With that sound effect popping off constantly. However, you were very prone to dying, I will admit, because of those shirked off defenses. In 4, I like to overbuff an Imperial and proc a drive and murder whatever is in front. I did not run an Imperial when I played 4. I tried Imperial subclass for my Landsnake, and I didn't immediately like it. It was my first Etrian Odyssey where I had gotten that far. These games are pretty difficult, Foxy. Like, if you don't play by its rules, you might be like me and you might give up by the second boss. Right? You gotta respect the game's rules, or disrespect them by learning to play around them. Anyway. I've had a Imperial in Nexus Guild Troll. Now I know what I was missing out on. I had a... not Fortress. What's the tank class in Nexus?
This is fun. I'm seeing new things.
Good for you, Chloe. Protector subclassing Imperial. So she's got all the defense she needs. There's like a little bit of extra defense due to a skill when you are on cooldown with a Drive Blade skill, I think. Something like that. So there's that little bonus as well. But when I needed her to deal damage, she dealt damage, bro. It was fun. I'm currently playing 5 and swapping team every stratum. That is a fascinating strategy. Or not strategy, that's a fascinating challenge. How are you keeping them all level matched? Are you just grinding up 5 teams? Because even I myself tend to burn out by like the second team. My second team usually is not nearly as built as my first team. Grinding a lot. A stronger man than I then. I love these games, but I don't generally like... It's less that I don't like grinding, because I do like these games a lot. And eventually you can get to a point where you can just auto every encounter and then just passively get EXP by walking around. Yeah, I saw that shortcut from a mile away. but it's more like I get too attached to whatever my build is. Maybe that challenge that you're doing right now would be good for me to experiment more, because I just get so used to my setup, my combo. I was on hiatus for like 3 months actually. Came back last week. Nice. Not gonna lie, it sounds hard but interesting since learning makes some games fun. Yes. Madness Owl. New, it has a conditional. Probably fix Panic. I'm assuming the conditional is Bind Legs. Flavio, if you could drop shot this and not kill it, and leg bind it in the process, I'd be quite happy. Also, we have this now. Griffin. Long thought to exist only in myths, it has sharp claws and creates gusts with its wings. It has another drop I haven't gotten yet, and it has one attack skill which we know uses arms. I could try to arm bind it real quick. Drop shot the owl. Hopefully he doesn't one-shot it, but he very well might one-shot it. Any weak to ailments? Paralysis. I can't really pick what I ail with Chloe though. Actually, give me barrier. What if this guy turn 1 does a party-wide panic? And never mind. Flavio embedded a bullet in his brain.
That's the last one.
We got Armbind. I think I'm safe to just auto. Best part of the song, though. Sadly.
A grimoire stone.
Act Quick level 5. I've already got level 7, so I could just use that as trade fodder. Nice. Nice.
Amazing. Why don't we note it down?
Okay, so we got the common drop from the owl, and I don't know if I got the other drop from the griffin. There's still a conditional, actually. I want to read about that owl. What initially drew me to this series, Foxy, was the music and the art. And my first entry was Etrian Odyssey 3, and I liked it, but it was too difficult for me back then. This is like, I'm probably like 14 or 15. I'm not too into grinding. It's still on the DS, you know, it's so far long back that they're still selling DS games. I put it down because I got stuck on the second boss, but then Etrian Odyssey 4 came out, and I decided to give that one a try, and oh my god. I sunk my teeth in it, and it sunk its teeth in me. That's a weird mental image, but you get what I mean, right? I've never been the same again. They're like my favorite games from that point forward. Just the teams you can build, the gameplay is so solid. The music is amazing. And personally, not everybody sees it this way, but I like to think of the game's stories as more like a template for you to think up your own story with your party. You know, I mean, I bust this out every time, but you can see my EO3 guild over here. I've got 1 for 2 and 3, but I don't think they're on here. No. Oh, I got so stir-crazy at one point that I started speculating what the silhouettes in the next stage trailer were gonna be. We'll find out someday, bros. We'll find out someday. Anyway. Yuzo Koshiro is a master. Preach it, brother. Okay, I need healing. That hurt.
You called?
Thanks.
I was gonna save, thinking this was the kind of game where I could save whenever I wanted. I don't know what I've been playing lately where that's an option. Just checking. This isn't a one-way, right? No. Always gotta check. I've learned my lesson from Sandy Barrows. Sandy Barons. I think that's the room with double cactuses. We need Etrian Odyssey and Smash. Not for a character, but for the music. Bro, hell yeah! Dude, like, I think Smash is cool. I like fighting games, Guild Troll, but I like anime fighters. Like, my favorite fighting game of all time, and you might laugh at me, but it's true. I have like 500, 400 hours in it. Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. before Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, I was a button masher. You know, I had like some ragtag, rickety ass combo or two that sometimes worked, most times didn't. And I didn't understand fighting game mechanics. When Cross Tag came out, man, oh my god. Hyde and Weiss from Cross Tag are some of the funnest fighting game characters ever. All that to say, I'm not a platform fighter kind of guy, you know? I enjoyed playing Ultimate, and I grew up playing some, what's it called? Melee, but that was about it. Was that a pre-promote? Thanks. Once again, it's pretty cheap, so I'm just gonna see if I can get an armbind real quick. We can get, like, a blind on this one. Actually, no, they're weak to para, right? Yeah, let me try to get a para. But suffice to say, that was a long-winded rant for me to say. If they added Etrian Odyssey, even as like a Mii sword fighter costume, with a stage and like DLC music, bro, I'll drop everything and I'll learn how to play Smash. MK9 had a tag mode in like 2x KO. Shame they never brought it back. Don't mention that around Heavy Arms or Storm Eagle, Matt, because that is like, they regaled me the tales of MK9 like every family get together. They loved that game. So I think 2x KO might kind of scratch that itch, at least for Heavy Arms. These are my brothers, by the way. Okay, what am I doing here? Give me a para arrow on this one. I'm gonna try to armbind one. Weak to fire? Weak to volt. I don't think I want to fire. You know, let's actually test it out. We'll do Act Quick and see what, or how much Fire God's Fury costs the following turn. And here I want to say Guard Order. They kind of hurt. We got the para off. He still acted even though his para. Bertrand's almost dead, but not enough. I live, bitch. No Armbind! Grimoire Fever, though. I would love a delayed chase Grimoire. Maybe just an auto. Definitely want a front guard. Okay, Act Quick lowered Fire God's Fury. There's a lot of F's there. By 8 TP. I'm instead gonna heal Bertrand, though. And attack order. I mean, paralysis is only a chance for them not to act.
Let my voice reach them.
It's not proccing at all. Alright, so much for being weak to paralysis. God damn. Okay, if you're weak to Volt, I should just be able to Oko the one on the right. So, I think we're safe to just auto the one on the right.
This is it.
Well done, all of you.
In fact, Matt, you bring that up. Oh, very level 2, fascinating. Just this past either New Year's or Christmas, they were talking to me about MK9. Apparently, the servers for it are still up on Steam. Surprisingly. Am I about to be ambushed by an FOE? Do they do that still? Because I'm sure they've done that before in the older entries. Where's my treasure chest? There we go. Where's my Dragonator? What do we got? Chinese food too! Hell yeah! Streamer.
There's things here.
What's recipes for Chinese cuisine doing in a treasure chest in a fantasy game? Well, go play the other games, is all I have to say to you.
Thanks a bunch.
I'd say you could watch my playthroughs of 1 and 2 and 3, but Twitch added a rule last year. You're only allowed 100 hours of content, so I had to delete like 600 hours. Okay. If you do not bind its wings, it's likely the place you'll meet this owl also be your grave. Armbind. Well, we have 2 chances for Armbind. Unless I can only hit front row with that. No, I can't. Vital Shot. We're gonna try to get the Para. And then Shield Smite. I was thinking Leg Bind and Kill, but it looks like it's Arm Bind. Just going by the blurb. Actually, let me Strength Slash it instead. Guard Order.
I'll pull this off.
No, okay, no Arm Bind. I'm gonna keep trying though. I want the conditional, alright? Maybe I can even random disease it. Is it susceptible to anything? A panic enemy is susceptible to panic. Gotcha. How do I cleanse this, actually? I need, oh, wait, if it's susceptible to panic, then I can just displace Bertrand's panic on it. What a fucking awesome song, bro. Where is my Arm Bind? Where's my Dragonator? Oh, okay, makes sense. When he's in the front row, he's got no defense. I want that conditional, damn it. I can't think of any other ways to Arm Bind him. It's gonna be an ambush. I play Etrian Odyssey games, bro. It's an event. Okay. Just in case this is what I think it is, give me a second. Side note, I love Ariana quotes when panicked off with their heads. Oh, I don't think I've heard that one yet. I know she probably laughs hysterically. Unless that's Chloe, or probably both, for being honest. I hope Etrian Odyssey Next Stage, Guild Troll, I hope it has a dub like 5. I love the voice lines from 5, bro. And we do get voice lines again in Nexus, but we didn't get a dub, so I have no idea what they're saying half the time because I don't speak Japanese. Okay. Zexel, I hear something. Chloe's comment gives you pause and you listen carefully. Indeed, you hear the very soft sounds of chirping from somewhere. The chirping's pretty faint. Whatever's doing it must be weak. Though you have misgivings about this, you begin searching the area for the source of the chirping. Sound enough, you find a monster chick chirping pitifully at the roots of one of the trees. The down-covered chick is frantically shaking its head, but its movements seem weak and lifeless.
This is terrible.
The poor thing. Could it be in pain? If only we could help it. But it's a monster. It's tiny now, but when it grows up, it may be dangerous.
But...
This is true, but you cannot discount Chloe's objection. Though this chick may be in pain, it is still a monster. That must be factored in when deciding whether to save the chick's life or not. I'll save it. You cannot abandon a living thing, even a monster, to such pain and suffering.
I see.
Okay, if you say so. I think this chick swallowed something. If we help it cough it up, that should fix the problem. How do we do that with a chick? You quietly crouch down so as to not startle the suffering chick. Let's look inside first. You peer into the chick's mouth as it opens wide. From this vantage, you can see some sort of object stuck in its throat. We'll need to get that out quick. Kid, hold the chick for me. You hold the chick's mouth wide as directed and hold it there.
Good.
Alright, here goes. Bertrand definitely uses a pair of thin twigs to coax out what's stuck in the chick's throat.
My.
Heavens, that was splendidly done, Bertrand.
Oh.
Trand has a lot of useful skills.
Hey,
Hey, that wasn't called for. Here, I got it. To your surprise, the object lodged in the chick's throat turns out to be a large gem. What are you doing eating a ruby, bud? Now that the foreign object has been expelled, the chick steadily regains its normal breathing.
Phew.
It'll be okay now. It'll be okay now. It just needs to warm up, since it's weak. You do what you can to ensure that the chick's body temperature does not fall any further. After some time, the chick raises its head to look at you, and gives a hearty chirp. Thank goodness. I believe it'll be alright now. You return the chick to its nest before resuming your investigation. I'm glad we did it in time before, like, an enemy showed up. Because, like, half the time... Well, maybe not half the time, but, like, a lot of times it'll be like, oh, you found a monster nest. Oh no, here's, like, 5 fights in a row. Not that bad, but you get what I mean. Leave a little note for that. Given Nexus didn't dub the lines, I think they'll only make a dub in Untold 3. I hope not, man. I hope they put resources in the next stage. Give me a fraction of the money that they throw at those ungrateful Persona fans. That's all I'm asking for, brother. How did I end up here, by the way? This just seemed to be a dead end for now. If my map is to be believed.
should be no problem.
You say that, but this is pretty annoying. Weak to fire? Weak to fire. Atlas has a rule. 15 Persona, 5 given between... 15 Persona, 5... Okay. 5 Persona... I'm sorry, I can't parse that. There's gotta be a fuck ton of Persona stuff. Yeah, I getcha. And I hate them for it. And I hate the Persona fans for it too. If you like Persona, you're probably fine. But if you ever have an iota of a complaint about not getting enough Persona or not getting X, Y, or Z, the door is right there, bud. Get out. I'm going on 8 years without a new Etrian Odyssey. We're not counting the HD trilogy. That's just 1, 2, and 3 again. I'm talking Etrian Odyssey next stage. This is all we have to work with, brother. Some silhouettes. God damn, I hope we actually get it. Anyway. Suffice to say, if you like Persona, that's fine, but if you ever complain about not having enough of your Persona slop, I have some words for you. Where am I? Right, this is actually kind of an annoying encounter. I don't think Overkiller procs here, because I don't think I can kill in one hit. How about a freeze saber? I'm assuming you're weak to ice. Yes. I need you to drop shot one of these fire lizards right now. Give me a provoke. Unless you started with a provoke, you do not. And then Fire God's Fury and Flame Breath. I should kill them both.
I need healing.
No, thank you.
Yeah, that was enough. Okay, now we should just be able to auto this?
A little more.
It's very fast.
It's Grimoire stuff.
I hope it comes out to Blind Arrow level 4 with bind rate up. Fascinating. That's a pretty good Grimoire Stone right there. For my needs, that's pretty good. Also, we should probably heal.
I'll do it. Let me try. That was most helpful.
I hope it comes out too. I feel like I should have found a shortcut while I was... I guess I did find them, but I didn't access them. All hands on deck, I need this dead, like, right now. I'll even Force Boost. You might think that's... well, we got the room with the 2 cactuses coming up. I'd really rather not. I can see it. Alice announces a direct like Nintendo. A new game. Persona fan goes nuts. The direct starts and it's Etrian Odyssey. Seeing that Persona fans go ballistic will be a delight. Oh, I will drink their tears like a delicacy, like ambrosia or an elixir. 8 years worth of suffering in one drink. Anyway. Again, I'm not hating on Persona itself, although it is a little... it's a little, like, appealing to the masses too much for me. Like, it's pretty normie now. But regardless, the music in it's pretty good. And someday I'd like to stream Persona Q, maybe even someday soon. Because Persona Q is just Etrian Odyssey, but with Persona. What's my best bet? Probably striking its weakness as much as possible, so... Shock Saber... like... double shot... Bertrand has to front guard. Chloe, can I get a... Fire God's Fury? Ariana, can I get a Wing Quarter? That's gonna hurt real bad. Wow! It did not hurt as bad as I thought it would be. Atta girl, Ariana.
That's the last one.
What a good fucking song, bro. The music's so good. Don't hate the game, hate the fandom. I'm used to it as a Pokemon fan by both extremes of the conversation. Understandable. Pokemon, that's another thing, to remind me. I gotta do Pokemon Odyssey. I haven't finished that yet, believe it or not. I haven't played it in a couple of months. But Pokemon I liked growing up. I don't really like what Game Freak's been making lately. Seems a little lazy, IMO, but I haven't played them, so... they could actually be good, they just don't look too pretty. Which is fine, I guess, as long as the game's fun. What am I doing here? Maybe a Gardo to make sure Flavio doesn't...
Looks like I'm up.
That was overkill.
Sorry for the wait.
So, the reason why that enemy was golden is that was a rare breed.
Well,
Rare breeds
look
give
at that.
you speed up level 4. Interesting. That's not what they give you. Rare breeds get turn priority, way more damage, but they give more EXP on death, so... they're pretty uncommon. I mean, it's in the name, right? A rare breed. But it can sometimes be scary. Okay, you may hate me for this, but I'm going to save a state. Because I'm going to do something incredibly stupid here. Wait, why is he running? Wait, that's how you act? You hit a spike and then you run?
Monsters are close.
Bro, that's how they act?
Okay,
Weird.
I'll do it. Let me try.
Do you get a turn immediately? You don't. Well then, fuck it, let's go, baby!
I don't want to do this.
Don't worry, Bertrand. We don't have the resources for this, but I'm gonna find the resources. You're gonna have to conjure them out of the ether through proof of nobility. If I want to set up, what should I do? I think I immediately start with Delay Chase. Bro, running, you're too strong, Zexel. Thank you. I mean, I have killed like 3 of them now. If they hit a spike, they go back to spawn to whine. That's funny. I didn't realize that's how it functioned. Good to know, though. I'm curious. I haven't had a chance to see how good Double Needle is. But I'd rather spend an extra turn trying to get a blind or a other ailment off. Probably a blind.
Give me something good.
Any provokes? No, I'm gonna need a lot of provokes. I think I'll start off by War Edge powering into Strength and Guard Slash. Hey, Guild Troll, do you know if Head Cut, Arm Cut, and Leg Cut count in War Edge power? Because War Edge power says for 3 turns, War Edge skills effect occur regardless of boost. Does that include the binding skills? Because I always just set up like 1 to 2 turns of Strength and Guard Slash. But if I also have a chance to bind to get any kind of bind off, then I gotta invest some points into binds. Although right after that, I think I am probably... I want to just chunk him. So let's get some defense down. And for us... I don't know if I want to Proof of Nobility right away. We'll get it back eventually.
This should impress you.
No, save it. I doubt they'll hurt the back row. So get me all the damage and buffs I can.
You just
No blind.
Special.
We now have defense down and we have attack up. Meaning, I think it's time to go. Oh, I should have stocked up on flashbangs. Damn. It happens, it happens. You guys are weak to fire. Actually resist the other elements. Even though I have delay chase set up, right? Yeah. Flame Saber! That's a voice line from Cardanciel. If we could get the blind, I'll try one more time. It would help the early fight here. Give me a Strength Slash, and... Oh, I did end up victory vowing. Ah, I thought I saved it. I thought I canceled it. No, it's fine. We'll get it back.
You better see.
I should have link ordered, actually. We got a leg mine, that is nothing off. Good damage. Probably gonna be a counter turn. I'm gonna take a risk here. Blind arrow and then enhanced shield protect in case it does counter. And then I guess I'll try going for an arm bind if it works that way. I don't know if it works that way. And then I'll even follow up with Link Order over here. Although it's a waste of... No, it's a waste of Victory Vow. I should get another Guard Order in just to be on this side.
Looks like I'm up.
He did not counter stance. He's blinded. Oh my... Well, he is ailmented now, so that I don't... That doesn't answer my question if War Edge Mastery, or rather War Edge Power procs the binding cuts. Because we did just blind him. Either way, it's fine. He's armbound, he can't do his counter stance, he can't do his double needle. If I have one last turn of transform up, then Meteor Mash. I want to see what double needle's like. Although, it won't double up with his force skill, so maybe we just try to get, like, triple multi-shots in. I mean, if it's safe to deal damage, we should deal damage. Yeah, he was trying to counter stand there. Okay, other cactus is about to join the fight. Still got a lot of resources though. I think Upward Slice, Delayed Chase, Flame Saber, Link Order will be the go-to here. You still have one more turn of Illusion Step. I could just pop it for the damage.
Letting it all out.
And I think I will. Truth be told, if he gets the counter off now somehow, Flavio, like, he's gonna get Misatsu. He's gonna get Akuma Raging Demon. And that would absolutely fall on my shoulders for that happening, but I want the damage. Extend the War Might. How are we doing on orders? I'll take another set of attack orders.
Looks like I'm.
We didn't get his counter up. That was a ton of damage.
Listen to my voice.
Other cactus
Just
join the
had to
fray.
pile on, huh?
Still armbound, meaning I can get my combo set up here. I'm gonna try out double needle. Definitely want a front guard here. If we can, I guess random disease, the one on the right. And then more garglers.
You better.
I don't know if I have provoke up actually, that could be rough. He set up his counter. 74 times 2 is not bad on double needle. I think his arm bind just wore out, meaning I should not be doing my combo, but I'm gonna do my combo. He's blinded, so there's a chance that he whips. Flavio, give me the extra chance by also trick stepping him, further lowering his accuracy, and then in case he does counter, follow up.
You just let me.
He counter stands.
Too bad.
Nice. Nice. Okay, he did counter, but it didn't matter there. Now that he's low health, I'm worried he's gonna just spam his stuff. So let's only go for single hitters. If you can, blind the one on the right. We do have to go for it. Take another War Might. And we're good on both orders. How much damage is just a raw add nihilo do?
Looks like I'm up.
Concentrating.
Not a whole lot.
Crush this.
Fuck! All of my buffs! How dare you! That was even with front guard, man. Damn. Take my war revive. Thank you.
Looks like I'm up.
Let's make this look good.
Good dodge, Flavio. Good dodge. Ah, that resets resonance. Brutal.
I'll give this a try.
You just let me handle this.
No shot! He's spamming that, bro.
My voice reached them.
I'm dead! Again!
So long.
Give me something good.
What's the damage gonna be like on the back row, I wonder? What if we got the armbind? I don't know if it even works that way, though. That's a real bad time to run out of provokes, actually. I keep dying, man. I don't have the damage to seal the deal with left cactus. Maybe I'm blind arrow. Can I get a flashbang?
You just let me handle this.
Okay, Flavio's dead, but I'm back up. I'm immediately gonna set up for a combo. Only halfway to my force boost. I wonder if you lose force on death. A turn of not taking damage is really tempting.
Force boost!
You better stay back.
Let my voice reach them.
Oh, I didn't realize Flavio got the blind off at the very end there. Can I get a revive? Or she's out of TP. She's out of TP. Ooh, that's no good. Someone's got to res Flavio.
Leave the defense to me.
No worries now. Good.
We got the armbind on the one on the right. Hell yeah. Wait, was that her last turn of, God, I hope that wasn't her last turn. I'm gonna not worry about taking damage this turn by burning perfect defense. I could also burn Fairy Robe. It'll heal everybody, but I don't think this is necessary at the moment. I don't have access to Amritas yet, so I don't have any restoratives outside of Ariana. Okay, perfect. Burn victory vow, or rather proof of nobility.
Don't underestimate me. Here I go.
Okay, that got us a lot of TP back. Homeboy, please just die.
Aha.
Lower the one on the right attack. The armbind's already gone! Let's lower his attack. I need the one on the left dead.
You better stay back.
Ooh, let's go.
Yes.
Alright, it's just a cactus fight now. And I'm about to get back my setup. Set up for the late chase. If I can get a blind arrow, probably not gonna happen, but still. Now that we've strength slash, we guard slash to lower his defense. And we're out of guard orders and attack orders.
You better stay back.
I doubt it's gonna work. He's probably gonna counter stance here, so I really should not. But I'm gonna.
No more days.
What if I fire wave? I'm gonna fire wave. And I'll see if this does armbind. Probably not though.
You better stay back.
He parried.
Just like
We got the blind! Flavio, my boy! Chloe!
Blood for blood.
Okay. Chloe's dead, unfortunately, but I can work around this. Now we blade recoil. Definitely gotta res Chloe. Non-negotiable. And another link order, man.
Looks like I'm
Nice. Do I just burn Ignition Ray?
Take this.
I think I just burned Ignition Ray. I'm not gonna get another Force boost after this. Maybe get a Armbind off of the Shield Smite? Link order?
You missed!
This is tough.
That was some damage. Unfortunately, not as much as I would have liked, but it was some damage. I wasn't seeing how much TP I was getting back in Fafnir form. I really gotta look it up. It's level 2, whatever the skill is called that regens TP when in Force Boost.
Pull this off. Too easy.
Ooh, Flavio, playing a dangerous game. Well, that was real not good.
You're all set now. Useless.
Yeah, without Bertrand tanking, this dude just OPOs the front row. And my last 2 nectars.
Sorry for the wait.
Looks like I'm
Just like I
We got the Armbind.
You'll be okay.
No, it's like bind off of Flavio. Damn it, Flavio! You think I got an Armbind off? I think it's highly unlikely that we get another blind.
You'll be okay.
Look at the defenses.
What now?
Unfortunate.
Okay.
I should just be setting up combos, actually. I'm trying to get an Armbind when it's just not going to happen.
You'll be okay.
Look at the defenses.
Damn it.
We just ignore 9 turns of provoke cactus, is that right? There's a man bashing his shield to the side of you, but you decide to punch me. You decide to punch me. Not cool. And I don't have any flashbangs. Flash grenades is for stopping FOEs in the field. Okay. I think everybody's burning their force boosts by now. I need to save that last nectar. for a random disease? Only 3.
Looks like I'm up.
No worries.
Oh, wait. We still have War Edge power. Which I could pop. He's gonna counter, though. After his next counter, I'll think about this.
You just let me fix.
Listen to my voice.
Hello, there's a provoking tank right here, bud. Why you punching Flavio? Well, he's definitely gonna counter this turn. I just have to set up Relay Chase again.
You just let me fix.
My brother in Christ, do your counter so I can pop off the turn after.
Looks like I'm up.
There it is.
Do it?
So
Okay,
long.
now I can finally, for the most part, safely attack.
Do my best.
For you. First you out.
Okay, the problem now, he's in the red, which means he's gonna spam his shit. Oh, out of Thicket now. Could use another set of girders.
You just let me.
Please don't do your shit right now.
Going for broke.
You just let me.
Fuck!
Fix.
Well, I at least got 300 damage off on him. I have nothing. Oh!
No worries.
You'll be okay.
Hail Mary, man. If a shield smite works, it works. He lived on one! Oh, but Bertrand's dead. Oh, it's over.
Still win, right?
Damn it. It's the only option.
Retreat! Retreat!
Unfortunate.
I saw right into its eyes.
Almost there. For these fuckers, man, spamming their counter. Is that already the next floor? There's no way that's already the next floor.
Oh?
More importantly, new shortcut. Where are all the dinosaurs? The stratum for some reason had dinosaur enemies in it. Alright, I can't take another step. It'd be unwise. I almost killed 2
Let us go
FOEs.
back
If
as
the game
one.
would just give me some damn Amritas. A single Amrita could have turned that around. A singular one. Well, I have new things to sell anyway.
Welcome.
Abigail.
Oh, of course. I'll take those. We had some new things come in.
New sword. Lorca segmentada. New light armor. And new gauntlets.
Could I help you with anything else?
TP plus 5 with heavy armor. That has to go to Ariana. It is less defense, apparently. It's 3 less defense, but 5 more TP is another skill or 2. Bubble armor's fire res, though. I think that's gonna come in handy for the final boss of this stratum. Same with Bertrand. What about the light armor? We're still rocking the Elk Cuirass, so that's actually a pretty big defense buff.
Here you go. Here you go.
That's a full 10 points of defense, actually. Agility on the gauntlets with 12 defense. What is the butterfly boots? The carapace boots? 2 agility. What's the ladybug hairpin? 3 TP? I'd give that up for an agility. A bunch more defense and more agility. Since his attack is scaled on agility, sure.
Here you go. Oh,
That
of course.
is a lot of
I'll
my
take
money.
those. I'll take good care of them.
Give
you
the
go.
Ariadne thread, honestly.
Here you go. Here
Give me
you
back
go.
5 nectars, and I'm out of money. I'm completely out of TP.
Thank you very much. Well, I'll call the doctor. I'll call the doctor. Oh,
Wake me
okay,
up in the morning,
then.
Fauna.
The guest book is here. You called?
Okay. I proved I could almost do it. You know what? I live to tell the tale.
Have a nice day.
Anything new?
Oh, you.
New Chinese dishes?
I've got some news.
Another natural instinct? I mean, that'll be good for grinding later, yeah. And plus, I got a duplicate. I got an Act Quick level 5 when I already have level 7, so.
All right then.
Anyone new
Here's
here?
the list.
Natural Instinct level 5 again. Volt Formula 1. It's only level 1. Come on. Uses tech, or rather is scaled on tech. I mean, a level 1 Volt skill. I'm better off with like an enemy skill more than likely. Level 6 Provoke. I didn't realize I got a link order level 4. Pretty sure that's higher than Ariana's current one. If Chloe had covering fire, she can heal even after running out of TP. Groundward Disease 3 is not bad. Echolocation is Headbind, right? Yeah. Oh shit. May cause fear to all enemies is interesting. Salve is interesting. Oh, it's a full party heal. I gotta get that for Chloe. Although it scales on Vit. I don't know if War Vegas has Vit. Line-wide leg bind is pretty handy. But I'll give it up. Head attack to one enemy lion. That's not that interesting. This has piercing, I think. Stab that pierces. Based on strength and agility. That's kind of weird to facilitate, I think. Ooh, Tiger Blow's kind of cool. I think you need Beast Claws to use it, though. Bash that might bind legs. A little dull, not gonna lie. Heavy Stomp is just bash to all enemies. It's just bash to all enemies. Okay, that's good enough.
Is this good? You got a deal.
Pretty expensive, but
Gotcha.
Bertrand has already 5 levels in Provoke. So if he puts on that Grimoire, that Provoke's gonna be pretty damn strong.
You want to equip? Is Healing Rhythm good? It seems pretty good, but honestly, all of these are great for a tank.
We've got sufficient healing. If an enemy ever attacks anyone but Bertrand again, I want my money back.
Okay, let's hear it.
Huh. What does this mean? Oh, right. This is if I find an
This
Yggdrasil
one, huh?
bud. I don't even remember when we saw an Yggdrasil bud. Ailment damage down. Block ailment once 3 times per fight. Because that's kind of huge. Deep fry elastic meat, then stir fry long vegetables and mix. Well, it's a stir fry. Elastic meat. Oh, elastic fatty leg meat.
Huh.
Stir fry a long vegetable. And a leek is
We'll try
long.
making it with. Let's get started.
I use leeks a lot when cooking.
All
actually.
right, it's
Nice.
ready.
Sweet and sour moa. Sweet and sour chicken. Greasy fried chicken made easy to eat with sweet and sour sauce.
What do you think?
Sorry to keep you waiting. It turned out pretty well. Ooh, this smells good, and it looks normal.
Huh?
What? You have a problem with what my cooking usually looks like?
No, no, no.
That's not what I meant, right, Zex? I don't have a problem.
Yeah, you get it.
Of course. Apicius arranged his recipes to entertain by looks as well. You're amazing.
Give me more.
Regina, more. You always eat so fast. Are you even tasting the flavor?
This is good food.
I'm tasting it. The fat of the meat and the tanginess of the sweet and sour sauce. Absolute harmony.
So good.
Chloe likes the sweet and sour sauce. And the spices are great. The brisk texture and scent are unique.
I guess you got good taste.
Except sharp taste buds. The strong smell is thanks to the forest vegetables. Because of the harsh living conditions and various beings, there are a lot of strong smelling plants.
Really?
You're right. There actually are a lot of smells in the forest. But I've heard that they're more apt for medicine than cooking.
Sure.
When prepared normally, the other ingredients lose the strong scent. This leek here needs special preparation or else it can't be eaten.
Huh?
What is it, Ariana? You shouldn't look at someone's face and just laugh.
That sounds wonderful.
Ah, please excuse me. I was just thinking about how much fun you look like when you look like... Oh, but how much fun you look like you're having talking about cooking.
What?
Having fun? Was I looking like that? You were.
What? Is that so?
I didn't mean to skip that, dang it. Bashful Regina. Why? I like the Dame Regina who smiles while talking about food.
What?
Don't say things like that. Anyway, I'll add this to the menu, so order it when you like.
Hey.
Regina, are you embarrassed? Feels good, man. When battle begins, you can now block an ailment once for 3 turns. Oh, I thought it was block the next 3 ailments. I guess that would be too strong. Okay, that's not as cool as I would have liked. Ailment damage down. Buff item effect line? There's no way that's like items now affect a line of allies, right? Active chance up? Grimoire chance up. Oh, specifically for grimoires, I guess. Curse damage times 3. And action speed up for the first turn. Being able to bum rush an enemy sounds kind of fascinating. Adds the ice element for 1 turn. That's awful. Place bird loin and other ingredients in a bowl and boil instantly using a hot rock. Bird loin? don't think I have that. I have chicken leg. I have some chicken legs in the fridge, actually. I'll make that after stream. Stiff leg meat and a strange stone.
Let's get started.
I don't think it's gonna work. I'm missing the ingredient.
All right, it's ready.
Oh, never mind. What the hell am I looking at there? Is my food looking back at me? Odd Ishiyaki pot. This dish is not only delicious, but it's fun to see the pot instantly boil.
What do you think?
Item effect line. What does that mean? Sorry to keep you all waiting. It turned out pretty well.
Oh.
I was doubtful as to what use that would be in cooking, but I see. It's a daring way to use it.
That's amazing!
Surreptitious was one incredible person. I never imagined one could eat such stones.
Huh?
I was just thinking, can we use this softening technique in battle? Great idea, right?
I'm sorry.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but you don't actually eat the stone.
Hmm?
Then why is it there? When using the stone to heat the dish, the results differ from other cooking methods. For instance, cooking sweet potatoes on hot rocks gives you a better taste than on an open fire, right?
Ooh.
Oh, you're right. I get it now.
Mm-hmm.
And after comparing, I've found that this strange stone makes the food more tender and flavorful than a normal rock. Even Apicius noted that he didn't know the reasoning behind it, though. Pizza stone.
Come on.
That doesn't change the fact that we're eating something we know nothing about. But I guarantee the taste. I'll add this to the menu, so feel free to order it whenever you feel like it. During battle, the effects of Bravant and Stonard are now increased for the entire line. Specifically Bravant and Stonard? Do I even have unlimited access to Bravants and Stonards yet? That seems pretty disappointing. I was hoping like every item, or at least Medicas, would be line based now. Lame. Give me back my TP up. Oh right, it's developing.
So, what do you want?
I want this.
Order up.
Ain't nothing better than TP economy. All right, thanks, Regina.
Later.
Let's go a little bit longer. Oh, sorry, Quona.
Okay.
Ah,
Let's head back.
Are we going?
Let's head back.
I'm gonna save first. I don't care how many times I mess up the button prompt.
Welcome. The guest book is here. Have a nice day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, let's get going.
I killed one of the cactuses, which means it'll be easy to just outmaneuver the singular one left over. Red walls against the will. I wasn't sure what to stream tonight, but I'm glad I did it, EO. I want to say we're not even halfway done with the game right now. There's 5 stratums, technically 6, and I will be doing the post-game. I don't care how difficult it is, I will be doing the post-game. But more importantly, there's also Gnunga Gap, which I don't know how long Gnunga Gap is. But that was completely added in for the Untold game.
Okay.
This encounter's fine. For the most part. I think even just rushing one down is probably for the best. Did I get a pre-provoke? No. Never with the pre-provoke, Bertrand, sorry. I think that's a sign I'm getting pretty tired. Yeah. Let's go for like another 20 minutes. 10, 20 minutes. I could could try to go for a random disease, but honestly, I could just dealt damage.
Just one more. Hmm? Oh! Healing.
Need healing.
What the fuck do you mean? A level 11 provoke was just ignored. Alright. Alright. Making me angry, video game.
That's that.
I specifically traded for that grimoire because I didn't want enemies to ignore provoke anymore. And what do? You ignore my provoke. I'd like to finish the... Oh, there's not even an event here. Surprising. I'd like to finish that one quest
There's
so I can
things
hear
here.
Hannah's voice line.
I believe stabbing will work.
Gotcha.
Bro, they said nah, I ignore provoke. It should technically be level 11. The mental fortitude to ignore something that is provoking you at, like, double efficacy is insane to me. Maybe, you know what? He's a griffin. Maybe he's got, like, a tiny little bird brain in there. So the provoke just doesn't work.
Sorry for the wait.
We got the ground bind.
Stand back up.
All right, just a little more. I wish they were.
Does that give me the
all
conditional?
Good
Nice.
for the
Found wings.
grimoire.
Confusing dust level 6 may cause panic on one enemy and also raises ice damage. I mean, that's not bad.
I've never seen it before.
Is there not more to the floor? Because I see I see a yellow FOE over here, but I don't see a way to access it. Either way, I'm right here, so I should probably do it. We're missing out on one Hannah quote. Should be fine.
It's a good map. I'm satisfied.
Thank you, Chloe. The Fire Demon's Domain.
Everyone,
The Flame Demon is somewhere on this floor.
can I say something?
It'll be by the stairs. Do we explore for a while?
Let us give it our all.
We must reach the monster's domain. Peak performances, everyone. Now that you have entered a new floor, you take even greater caution than before with every step.
You have a sec?
Zex, can I talk to you for a sec? But before you can begin exploring this new floor, Flavio stops you. It seems the young man wishes this to remain private, as he keeps his eyes on the others and speaks in low tones.
Are you okay?
Zex, how you holding up? It seems like you're getting more used to transforming lately, and that makes me worried. You surmise that your friend is concerned for your physical well-being, but for the moment at least, there's nothing wrong with your health. You feel that you have control over that power. The darkness in my arm, very Chunibyo. No problem at all. I see. Well, that's good to hear. Flavio sighs before anxiously glancing at your right
How
arm.
about it?
If we finish exploring Ganunga Gap and still don't figure it out, let's have them look into it at the library. The Midgard Library is indeed known as an edifice of wisdom. They may be able to help resolve the situation. Ariana, who had been walking on ahead, rushes over to you, breaking up your chat with Flavio.
Pardon, but
Is something amiss?
Sorry.
Oh, sorry. We're almost done. Just give us another second.
yes.
Very well.
Hey.
Keep what we discussed a secret here, from her for a while, okay? I want her to stay focused until that ritual's over with. With that, the young man leaves your side, running to meet up with the others as they walk on ahead. You are about to follow his lead when you notice Bertrand staring at you with a curious expression.
Whoopsie daisy.
Sorry, I wasn't trying to eavesdrop or anything, but Bertrand seems to be unable to find words to continue. He scratches his head before quietly muttering. That's a true friend you have there. I'm proud of you.
Sure.
Yeah, I thought so. I guess I could have said something to Bertrand there. With that, Bertrand lightly taps your shoulder and goes on ahead, slouching his way along as usual. You follow his somewhat pensive stride and continue investigating the forest with your guildmates. More importantly, we got some mapping to do. Oh, what? There's actually stairs going down. So normally in Etrian Odyssey, you're going deeper and deeper into the earth. But with 2, we're actually scaling the tree. I think in 5 you're also scaling the tree, but play 5 to find out more. It's my favorite in the series. Play 5. Found a shortcut already. It is not a one-way. Okay. Any rocks? No. Okay.
We shall be ready.
Grimoire.
I lost my train of thought, sorry. New enemy. Rattle Nose. I think I've seen these once before. But a weaker version. It has a conditional. It looks fire element, if you ask me, so... I think first things first, let's Oko one of those guys and see if Bertrand can get the armbind on the other. Grimoire Chance Premium. What do I really want to get a Grimoire of? Link Order, honestly. If you give me like a level 5 Link Order, I'll be very happy.
I have one.
Oh, he got a free drop shot.
You're in there now.
No armbind. Flavio's confused. Grimoire Fever. With Premium, maybe I should have done a better skill. It very rarely happens, but I want to say you're guaranteed or very likely to get the next skill you use. Well, we'll see if it was worth it, I guess.
Give me something good.
I think we should both try to go for the armbind. Oh, it negates a debuff, not an ailment. Whoops.
Force boost.
I'm not Theriaka A's. I think Flavio ended up killing it with an auto attack while confused.
Just one more to go.
I'm gonna assume it's Kill Ice. It's a very basic thing, but I'll try it out.
You just let me.
Well done,
Well, we killed it with fire.
Worst time.
Frozen Iron. Interesting, I did get the conditional. I got Link Order level 1! Also, what is that up? Ailment up. Raises ailment success rate. Confusion Dust level 4.
Oh?
That's okay. Frozen Iron. we're not gonna delve too deep in here. If I see a new FOE, I'll fight it. If it's just the cactus dudes again, whatever. I've killed enough of them.
Oh?
Add these to the pile.
What? Ambush?
What should we do?
What is that thing? Blast Horn hit the back row and then did a ton of damage to the front row. That's a headbind kind of skill because it's got those antlers.
Stand back up.
Too bad.
Got the blind off? Hell yeah. Do you have a conditional? You don't have a conditional, then die.
You just let me.
No blind on the Griffin.
Too bad.
Does Blast Horn, misses both. I'm gonna assume with all that fur, you're weak to ice. Didn't do a whole lot of damage, so probably not. Oh, I think that was double action, giving me a free extra ice hit there. Nice. Deer shoulder is a new food ingredient, at least.
I've never seen it before.
Actaeon and Steelhorn. Okay. There's an event here. I don't feel like. Oh no, it was a chopped spot. Look, I wasn't expecting to get ambushed. All right. I don't
There's
factor getting
things here.
ambushed into my outings. You go one way? Nope. Is this the domain of an FOE? It is. What kind of FOE, though, is
You
the
called?
question.
Let me try.
I suppose I could fight one more cactus. I suppose.
Oh well. Guess I'll step up.
I just realized I've been missing out on so much dialogue from the bar. There's people there that give you tips and tricks and have little storylines. Oh my god, I'm already on the second boss. I can't remember the last time I went to the bar. Damn it. Because normally they'll give you hints like, hey, I fought this Rattle Nozuchi and I killed it with an ice attack and it gave me that frozen iron. A long-tailed reptile creature so rare that a frozen specimen is worth a lot to collectors. Yeah, okay. Kill with ice. Definitely want to drop out one of these madness owls. Oh, we have provoke. I want to try to get a shield strike on one in the back right. Maybe like a random disease on that one, and a dog. Oh, those things lower defense. That's scary.
I'll give this a try.
Grimoire Fever, I'm confused, bro. I mean, it's armbound, so I can kill it now. I just realized I never beat this game. Brilliant! When you say you never beat this game, this is my first time playing Untold 2, Raru. Do you mean beating the story, or do you mean beating the post-game? Are you like me, where you want to do the post-game, which usually ends up being some really fucked up shit, like Claret Hollow's? Both. this is my first time playing Untold 2. I'm enjoying it a lot. I didn't like the idea of these games Roku because I'm not making my party, but the party's likable enough. I've grown attached to them. And honestly, like, everything else about the game's handled really well. Gameplay-wise, I have no complaints. Original 2, or rather 2 HD on PC, I beat the story. I did not beat the extra stratum. I did not beat the post-game. Original 2 was really rough around the edges. Can't recommend. And then 3, I left off on the true final boss. I'm waiting for Prismia to catch up, because we were doing the ocean battles together. 3 had the lightest form of co-op. Each guild would bring in one party member and you'd fight a couple of bosses. Anyway. 4, I didn't do the post-game. I haven't streamed it yet. I'd like to stream it sometime this year. 5, I beat it. I got stuck right near the true final boss. Nexus, I beat it. I got stuck right near the true final boss, actually. So the only time I've ever actually beaten the full game was Etrian Odyssey 1.
Everything okay?
This be the end. Don't underestimate me.
The problem is, while I'm confused, we don't have access to ice attacks.
Everything okay?
I can see how much an ice jar does. Any idea how far you left off, Rarity? Stratum-wise, and none of the spoilers, obviously. One thing that'll never change, jar items doing awful damage. Also, that just killed Chloe.
You just
Roy, let's end this.
Ooh, well, if he's that low, I'm still confused, really? Oh my god, nearly killed myself there. Give me a medicine, thank you.
Are you okay?
Well done, all of you.
Okay, I'll take my conditionals, thank you. None of these are very good. Corrosive Aura, though. Lowers physical defense for all enemies for 3 turns. Not bad. Not bad.
Get the codex out.
Ruby Shard as well, probably from the Nozuchi. Ooh. More Neopets tomorrow, by the way, on Prismia's channel. Not sure what I'll stream.
Oh well.
Oh,
Guess
they're
I'll
the
step
dinosaurs. Sorrow Poseidon. And 2 Madness Owls. Conditional? No conditional, but I think it's kind of scary. I always imagine these things being much, much bigger. I guess that would be hard to portray in a 3D environment. Go weak to an element. Cool. No pre-provokes, so I gotta do it manually. Yes, a dinosaur. You'd be fighting these a little earlier on in Original 2. It's never really explained why dinosaurs are in the Auburn Thicket, but they're not in the primitive jungle where you would expect to see them. Play the rest of the series if you don't want to be spoiled. Moving on. We'll random disease it. And I want to link order the thing in the back. I didn't get the conditional, but that's fine. It's setting up attack.
Almost done.
And my tank is confused. Great. Hammerhead. Jesus Christ! I think that's either head bind or leg bind to stop that. I'm gonna assume that's a head bind. Like, it was called sweeping strike or whatever, right? Maybe he's doing like a giraffe neck swipe.
I'll heal you right away.
No headbind. No headbind, I think it's actually over.
Going for broke.
Oh my god, you don't lose force boost on death. In like all of the other games, I'm pretty sure you lose some level of force gauge on death. Okay, I can play around this. I want a revive. Probably on Flavio with how fast he is. I want a revive on me. And then give me a turn of shield protect. Perfect defense.
Watch me go.
Stand back up. I'll heal you right away.
Okay, and for my last turn of War Edge power, we'll do 30 Robe. And then let's swap the whole party around. Honestly, you done pissed me off. Get ignition rate, idiot. Get out of here.
How to use
Y'all should have stayed extinct, if you ask me. Dinosaurs are really cool, though.
Amazing.
Just not that one in
Why don't we narrow
particular.
it down?
Okay, what FOE are you? Oh, it's the Basilisk. Oh, okay, it's just the FOE's greatest hits. As you walk the red painted forest, you spot familiar monsters ahead.
There we go.
Whoa, that's the lizard that breathes fire, right? You might have a hard time getting through here. The other, as I remember, moves back and forth on its set path. We've encountered them both often enough that I think we can manage. You try to remember the particulars of each monster's behavior as you proceed through the room. Okay, I just want to check something real quick. Save state, slot 1. Can I have that dude get shot?
What should we do?
Ho ho! The lizard's fiery breath strikes the other monster that had been wandering in its path, turning it to ashes before your eyes.
Oh, crap.
Yikes. Guess even monsters get caught up in friendly fire. This could be useful.
Burn to the ground!
Exactly! Double flame high and art. I don't know why that voice line played twice. So even some monsters can be slain by the lizard's flaming breath. This information will be useful to you as you delve further in. You're right. This could be great for us to stay away, to stay safe as we go. You may use this phenomenon to your advantage as you proceed, or perhaps choose a different method. I mean, I'm more inclined to fight the FOEs, but I've already proved I could fight all of these. So if it's not a new FOE, I've already killed them and have their... I already have their drops, so what's the point? Yeah. If I could get a shortcut, I'd be quite happy. It does one tap him. Okay. I see your game. So the plant FOE will not chase. It has a pattern that it goes on.
Not good.
It's Looks like I have a little cubby hole to hide here. Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, if it sees the fire pattern, it stops. Okay.
There's things here. It's us.
Bye-bye! Okay, I burned like a lot of resources on that damn
Sure.
dinosaur.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Well, we do have a lot of TP to go around still, but what we don't have is force gauge.
This isn't good.
Are you ready?
Actaeon, a wild deer with intricate horns. Do not get overrun. It has 2 skills. This boss one-taps his friends, yep. I mean, look. Just because they're both monsters doesn't mean they're on the same side, I guess. It clearly it knows it's weak to fire, because it clearly didn't walk into the fire. You have to time it so that the basilisk spits fire as soon as it walks by. This thing's actually kind of scary. What a good blind.
Oh,
Is he weak to blind? Oh, he's weak to blind. Oh, hell yeah. He's also weak to headbind. Meaning, never mind. We might be able to trivialize it.
I'll pull this off.
you missed!
Grimoire.
You missed! This is
No, Bertrand! I was gonna kill him with ice!
What do you think?
It's fine. It's fine. So these guys don't leave the little cubby holes, yeah? Oh, this I think would be a... That's a trap right there. If you find yourself there,
What should
you're in
we do?
trouble. I want to get to that shortcut. We can finish mapping this place next time. I just wanted the shortcut. Hell yeah. And I see another shortcut dead ahead, actually. And another one right there. Wow. It's a one-way? It's a one-way. It's a one-way! This is why you always check. Like 90% of the time it's gonna say, it's not passable from this side. But the 1 in 10 times that it doesn't, well, you just found yourself a treasure room. Risk perception. I think that's a grimoire. That's a grimoire from Flavio's skill tree. Am I healed up? I didn't take a lot of damage that fight, right? Yeah, I'm fine. I'll do one more.
It's weak to elemental attacks.
It's weak to elemental attacks, huh? Sorrow Poseidon. Though generally an herbivore, this creature has a long neck it can use to harm intruders. It's resistant to headbind, it's weak to poison, it's weak to all 3 elements. How much damage can we do just hitting it with elements right now? It takes a turn to charge up anyway, yeah? About half damage. We should win this with guard order, right? No way he does that much damage.
Allow me to
Oh!
fix things.
This demon. Honestly, this thing sucks. It's resistant to headbind, so I'm just kind of shit out of luck here. I did link order when I didn't even have a thing set up. Maybe the dinosaur was the true FOE along the way? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised, but there was a raptor FOE earlier on. Link order. It's gonna take time to set up its card attack. Oh, it didn't spam it that time. It spammed it the other time.
Well, will you look at that?
Upward slash. Level 2. I already have level 2, sadly. Alright. Looks like I was off by 1 tile. This is another puzzle room, I think.
Not good.
Oh, Cactus FOE's here? Hang on, I do have an Ariadne thread, right? Yeah? Is Homeboy really not gonna walk at me? You're not gonna shoot? He's right there!
This isn't good.
Hello? Are you there, Basilisk? Ah, whatever. I've had my fun. We'll figure this puzzle out next time.
We didn't leave anything behind, did we?
Nah.
You have a moment?
I've actually been thinking we should expand our advertising. I'd like to attract more customers to the cafe. We have a lot more variety on our menu now, thanks to you. I have to show some results for all your hard work. You can now create advertising plans for 2 different locations at once. Try it out by selecting new advertising plan from the menu.
Wanna grab something to eat?
That's all I wanted to say. Thank you, Regina. What? The thing said, I want to eat some venison. That's a whole shank of venison right there. These people are too picky. Oh, it's because I upgraded the clientele, so they're bigger brained now. They don't want to eat meat. Whatever.
I've got some news.
Cover fire. I think we already have a cover fire. Yeah, I guess that's on me. The people that wanted the venison moved out, and the fancy schmancy alchemists moved in. Okay, what can I recycle?
Here's the list.
I have a regular confusing dust as well, right? Yeah, which has ailment up, which is actually kind of cool. I think I'd rather have that. Level
Is this
6 is
good?
pretty good.
All right then.
Okay. Well, fine. Let me actually advertise. Okay. I have no money.
Anything
Bruh.
else you need? Well,
All right, from the beginning. Who's my clientele here? A man eats grilled meat and fish. If it ain't grilled, it ain't a man. Hoorah! I can eat stewed foods, but absolutely not fish. I can't stand the bones and scales. Well, Landschnake Guild. Grilled meat and fish. Okay. Probably not that. Savory leg meat. Is it grilled at all? That's like mushroom stew. I mean, do you guys want the steak? Surely the
Then let's
Landschnake
start.
Guild, the Unga Bunga Bros, want a nice steak.
let's hear it.
I like light drinks and steamed dishes. Nothing greasy. Okay, so not the karage. You wanna know the secrets of longevity? Just eat lots of beans and roots. Steamed dishes. I mean, we can sell the coffee. Steamed dishes. I
Will this be
mean,
okay?
we could sell them the coffee. What do the other people want? Something cold and jiggly, you know, like gels. Like, I literally have a food made out of gels, I think. No, I have it as an ingredient. We haven't figured out how to use it yet. Let me see if I can develop something for that.
Okay, let's hear it.
Is there anything here that is gels? Fruit and gelatin, then bake, adding sauce from a spiky fruit. Well, it says cool, right?
Let's hear it.
Cold and jiggly. Probably not a baked good then.
Okay, let's hear it.
Spiky fruit sauce. I think they just want like ice cream or something. Oh, hang on. Color by crushing a red fruit, add a violent plants fruit, and then cool. Well, that doesn't use jello. I don't think I have the food they want to eat. Yeah, okay.
Later.
I feel bad for them, but I don't have what they want.
Oh, you. Let's hear it.
Steamed dishes. What is a steamed dish? Stir-fried roller. Pretty barbaric, honestly. That's boiled. Ah, whatever. They want a
Will this
drink,
be
right?
Then let's
There.
start. Anything
All right.
else you need? Later.
That is gonna do it for me after I spend my skill points. Ariana has a single skill point, so I'll put it in negotiation.
I've had an idea.
This unlocks White Noble, and then next there'll be Ad Nihilo and White Noble to get clearance.
Welcome.
That is almost all of my money, Kuna. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I tried speaking to Ariana last time, so apparently every stratum... I forgot about this, sorry. When you reach a new floor, there's a cutscene with a specific artwork waiting for you back at the inn next time you rest. I tried speaking to Ariana last time, but it didn't seem to be Like, I didn't get a new dialogue, I don't think. So, I'm gonna see... I save stated. I'm gonna see if it's Bertrand or Chloe or Flavio. Yes, I'm save scumming, but I don't want to... This is, like, my last chance to see whatever cutscene might be here. You return to your room and try to rest, but to no avail. As you sit there, you hear a knock at the door. Who could it be at this hour? It's not Ariana. I tried talking to her last time. I think I talked to Flav. We'll just go down the list. Hey, Zex, have you seen Ariana? She's supposed to teach me how to sew, but she never showed up. How to sew?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That damn button came off again. Oh, here's the visual novel music, yeah. I've never been good at sewing buttons. It looks fine from the front, but the backside is a mangled mess. Ariana said she's pretty good at it, so I thought I'd learn how to do it right from her. I mean, I don't want to be bad at this my whole life. But I'm not going to get anywhere without a good teacher. I guess I'll try looking for her downstairs again.
Later.
If you happen to see her, can you tell her I'm waiting for her there? Later, Zex. Okay, I don't think it was Flavio. Okay. Load state. That was a good cutscene, still fine. Was it Bertrand?
Oh?
Hey, you awake? Ah, good. Hey, you like candy? Yes. Perfect. I have a bunch here, so you can have as many as... Actually, can you take all of them? Huh? Where'd I get all these? From the innkeeper. Every single time she sees me, she says I need to put some meat on my bones, and dumps a bunch of these on me. I keep telling her I don't really have a sweet tooth, but it never stops her.
Oh, dear.
Why do women that age never listen to what you have to say? That's just how it is, or she's just worried about you? Can't you find some other way to express it? I seriously don't like candy. Well, now that I've gotten rid of these, I think I'll head back.
See ya.
Sorry to bug you, Zex. I'll ask you again. I'll ask for your help again if I ever feel I need it. Okay. None of these cutscenes... I mean, it's cool seeing all of these, but none of these seemed like anything new. I feel like we may have already gotten the cutscene, and I think it was with Bertrand early on into the second stratum, but I'm doing this anyway because it's my last chance to see these. These change every stratum. Okay, I don't think it was... We've already seen it, I think. Oh, Zexel, you're still awake? I'm too hungry to sleep. I was about to go out for something to eat. Do you want to come? Sounds good. Come on. Never mind, it looks like this was it. You leave the inn together with Chloe in search of food. Ooh,
Sure.
Cass's bar? Okay. Wait, this is the wrong music though, no? Isn't this the daytime theme? Or is this the nighttime theme? Hey, welcome. Oh, well if it ain't Little Miss Carnivore.
What's up?
What are you doing here this late, There's only one thing to do at a bar. Thick bison steak, medium rare, and an oxtail soup, and an assortment of fried food. You know, a bar ain't a cafeteria. Oh well, suppose you're regulars anyway. Oi, Zex, you're gonna have anything to eat too, right? Take the same thing as Chloe. Hungry, are ya? I mean, I am, Cass. I'm gonna go fry up some wings after this. Alrighty, I'll fix something up for you. Wait right there.
I'll do it.
Good choice. I have very good taste. We'll both have a delicious meal.
Hey,
Zexel, are you feeling okay? You got new powers, but do you feel any different? I'm fine.
I see.
Okay. I was a little worried. It looked like you were having trouble sleeping the other night. But you're a strong boy, Zexel. I'm a little relieved. I hope the food gets here soon. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it too. I love eating. Tran told me once, you should always enjoy it when you eat. Tran says he doesn't like eating a lot, but he says he enjoys watching me eat. That's why I always enjoy it when I eat.
Sure.
Thanks for waiting. First up, the thick slice of bison steak.
Oh.
You always bite into these things like they're the greatest thing in the world. Makes all that effort worth it. And here, this one's on the house.
Oh.
Chicken karage.
Of course.
That's right, Missy. You love this stuff, don't you? Make sure you share it with him now. I had not karage, but I had yakitori a couple of weeks ago. I can't eat carbs anymore, and obviously I can't eat sugars, diabetes and all that. But, karage is grilled chicken on a skewer, I believe. No. Karage is battered and fried pieces of chicken. Popcorn chicken, I guess, is the closest thing I can think of. Yakitori is skewered, grilled pieces of chicken. It was pretty good. I'm making myself hungry. Damn, dude. I think I'm actually drooling. Okay, after this, I gotta get some food myself. I'm glad I decided to do this save state thing so we can see this cutscene. Yay. Karage is so good. I'm gonna make another save here. I'm curious what she's gonna say. You could call this save scumming, but I just want to see what she says. We're split in half and half.
Okay.
I know. I listen when people talk to me.
Mm-hmm.
Here, this is your share of the karage, Zexel. Hey, Zexel. I wanted to continue the conversation we were having. I think Tran also likes watching Zexel and the others eat too. Recently. Not just me. I think I understand. Flavio's a really picky eater. He's also really bad at eating fish. It's funny to watch. And Ariana eats really gracefully. She's really good at pointing out the ingredients. Everyone eats differently. It's interesting. I had a big family back at home, so when I eat with Omega 5, it feels really nostalgic and makes me happy. I'm sure Tran feels the same way, so you need to eat more, Zexel. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
We should eat a lot. A whole lot. Then there'll be lots of things that Tran likes. There we go. Hot oxtail soup. And here's as many things as I could fry as once. Time to eat. Eat with Chloe to your heart's content. Having both eaten until full, the two of you return to your rooms and rest in preparation for the next day. Alright, that's the last cutscene from Auburn Thicket. Nice. I am gonna save state on a new state. And we're gonna load back very briefly. Oh, oops. It's the wrong state.
Huh?
I'll give it all to you. Really?
Mm-mm.
No, that's good. Good things are meant to be shared. Okay, that's no good. Yeah, I figured after she went on about Bertrand enjoying people eating. I don't think they mean that in like a weird way at all, by the way. I think it's actually a nice gesture,
The
like,
best book is here.
how do I word this with it sounding depressing? But the first time I shared a meal at the table with my family in a long time, I realized, oh, it's been a while since I did this. This is a really nice feeling. It had been a while. I didn't realize I had missed it. Alright, I have some chicken wings. Unfortunately not karage or yakitori waiting for me, but some chicken wings. I'm gonna go make those now. Have a great rest of your night. Hang on, I'm gonna head over to
Have a nice day.
the bar for the nighttime music.
Dig a seat.
I guess it wasn't nighttime music, huh? Alright, have a great rest of your night. I'll be back for something tomorrow. Maybe some art. Maybe a game. I don't know. I feel like I'm not doing enough games lately. So maybe a game tomorrow before the Neopets stream on Prismia's channel. Hope to see you there. Have a great rest of your night. Later. Bye.